Boo, I'm late. So scary. Welcome on in, everyone. It's not Halloween anymore. It's November. Ew, how did that happen? Which means it's almost Christmas, which means, actually, even yesterday, the stores had converted over to Christmas. Like, Halloween was over. It's so sad. And I'm not gonna do that too. I'm gonna continue Halloween. Because look what I got. This black coffin charcuterie board. Like, I mean, iconic. It kind of looks like a guitar too, like Guitar Hero. All right. Welcome on in, everyone. Audio check, we're sounding good. My hair looks good, thank you. I just put it in a ponytail. I washed it once since I dyed it because I'm trying to marinate it. That's what I always thought you were supposed to do when I was a teenager. And I would dye my hair wild colors, so it's still marinating. I will shower today though. It's redding, yeah. It's got like this big streak thing. I know, I still have to edit my reveal reel or whatever, but I just haven't had time. And I think what I'm gonna do is, like, I filmed, it's for like a transition, you know, like my before hair to the after hair, whatever. It's like a big announcement these days, is, oh my God, I dyed my hair. But I think what I wanna do is wait until I have my Halloween costume on, which is actually tonight, not last night. Yes, and then do the post transition. So it's like a spiderweb costume and I'll have red hair. So it'll kind of be more dramatic, like the difference between before when I was just like, I don't know, wearing sweatpants or something. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Since I waited this long anyways to film, I might as well do that. So that's what I'm waiting on. If you're wondering why I haven't said anything. All right, so audio sounds good. Halloween party, yes. That's what we're doing tonight. And for the guests, black charcuterie. So that's what we're gonna make today. Yay, so grab your tea. I'm drinking Simply Maple Breakfast Tea as always, with an inch of oat milk in the Holo Taco David's Tea mug that you can get on davidstea.com. They did restock some, so that's fun. But there's important business happening in 10 minutes, in case you missed it. Yes, thank you, Jessica. People already know the Holo Taco Vault opens in 10 minutes. This normally doesn't happen until like the 12 days of Christmas, which is what we would normally do in December, but holidays, throw out the calendar of the last 5 years. We're doing things totally different this year. And one of those things is the Vault is right now on November 1st. So the Holo Taco Vault will be filled with customer reserves. So for every launch we do for limited edition collections, we always do like a small proportion of holdbacks, just in case there was any issues in shipping, it got damaged, or there was like some other error, so that we can reship it to the customer. So it's reserves. Now, we always keep extra reserves just out of an abundance of caution, you know, rather err on the cautious side, just so we don't run out if there was ever an issue. But we usually end up with like extra reserves. So at the end of the year, we figure, well, let's throw them. Not throw them. Do not throw the nail polish. Let's unlock the vault and let you guys shop. But because there's limited quantities and varying quantities of everything, because it really depends, like some we have more stock, some we have less, we're making it very clear, this is not a restock, it's just what's been in the vault for polishes, limited edition stuff that came out in 2025. So all the way back to David's Tea. Yep, we have the super carton, the 4-piece David's Tea X Holo Taco collab. We have all the individuals you can buy as well. Again, different quantities, and if individuals sell out, we might have the super carton or vice versa. That's just how they're packed. We're not disassembling anything. That's just how it works. So limited quantities, grab what you want. It opens in 10 minutes, and we have the biggest assortment ever, which is partly why we decided to move up the vault, because it'll be really easy hypothetically, if you wanted to spend to reach that free shipping threshold, especially for international customers, because we have everything. All the way back to David's Tea, Super Carton, we have the Holoween Super Carton, we have the Bon Voyage 6th anniversary collection, and individuals including Magnetic Choco and Unicorn P, Unicorn number 1. Everything. We also have S'mores nail oil, so therefore the camping collection bundle will restock, but the S'mores nail oil was a limited edition thing. Literally everything. We have Simply Deceased, my birthday shade. The only thing we don't have is the mug, but you can get the mug on David's Tea. But other than that, we have everything. So this is the last chance for everything limited edition from 2025. We're not gonna do another vault in December. This is the vault. Don't wait until Black Friday, because the vault's gonna close or it'll be sold out. You're sweating like a sinner in church. Me too, honestly. Why is it hot in here? I'm too excited. All right, so is that clear? How do you add a whole collection to your cart? They're literally still populating the website. You guys are too fast. It's 11:22. The team's like this. Load. They have to manually load each one to be like extra careful because it might send like a restock notice to people. So yeah, just wait. Wait until 11:30 so you can add everything you want. I don't want you to think something's not available, check out, and then have to come back. Like, don't do that. And Born Ugly. Don't forget Born Ugly if you want the ugliest color in the world. That was our April Fool's polish. She's also coming back. You're dying? Don't die. Halloween is over. So, yes, thank you, Holo Combo. Best of luck, everyone. Welcome to the mods. I didn't even do that. So rude. 666 are watching. Makes sense. We're making the devil's charcuterie. May the odds be in your favor. May you get what you wish for from the vault. This is a very exciting moment. Comment in the chat what you're getting. Oh, and the seasonals are restocked. Thank you, Cherry Bean. See what I said? There's too much going on, which is why we moved it up. Because, yeah. So the Declassified 2.0, remember? Camera Shy, Going Solo, Misfire, and Glazed Over. Those 4 seasonals from last year, this is their last restock. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kill the seasonal category. It's becoming a burden a little bit, and it's becoming confusing. So I don't know. I mean, never say never, I don't know. But right now, I think it's confusing, unfortunately. People just want one or the other. They just want limited edition or not. So I think we're gonna have to go that route. But for now, the seasonal polishes from last year, from Declassified 002, are restocking today, same time as Vault, for their final restock. So when those sell out, they won't be restocked, but they might last a bit longer than what's in the Vault. The Vault's gonna be closed, turned off on November 3rd, no matter what, just to manage expectations, because I know we're not gonna have everything in there. But so it's very clear window where Vault is open. The seasonals might linger, but I also don't know. What about glow in the dark? That's the only thing I think we don't have was the aqua glow in the dark chocolate. We do have the green one though, the OG. Is there a possibility for the site to crash because of traffic? I'm scared. Don't be scared, Halloween is over. I think we're good. The team's amazing. They're all like this right now, monitoring. Okay, this music is, I'm gonna have to change it. What's happening? Okay, I'm switching from the Halloween music. All right, give me 1 second. Let's put on baking stream music, yeah. It's been crowded before. I don't think we've had like website crashing issues for a really long time. Like that's been pretty good, I think, right? Like there was some international shipping like calculation problems, but that's not the same as crashing. I think we figured that out. The bandwidth, Shopify has upped it. We're good on bandwidth. All right. You had items disappear from your cart? Spooky. Ben said he bought them, so beware the Ben. Ben, please don't buy anything. Don't take it away from them. I will not be shopping the vault. I usually shop launches though, or when we release stuff. But like, I'm not shopping the vault. I don't want to take away anything from you guys. That was years ago now? I think so, yeah. Peach Sprite. I used the black acrylic paint trick, yay, the toothpick trick, to paint faces over Disco Inferno for a Halloween mani this year. It worked great. Thanks for the nail art tip. Oh my God, that's so like 2017. Simplybakelogical. Love that. Your nails look shorter? Just this hand. This hand is shorter. This hand is normal. I am wearing one coat black and flaky hollow taco and reflective taco. Hands are both the same. This never happens because it kind of matches my like sparkly spider suit outfit that I'm gonna wear later today. Ben's spooky reflection in the oven. You can see him in the fridge. He's raiding the fridge. Ben, you hungry? You can't eat the charcuterie until the guests arrive, which isn't until tonight. There's room for my charcuterie board, right? Do I need the whipped cream? I mean, I don't need it, but it doesn't expire till 2026. We could put it in the fridge downstairs, maybe. Okay, before we start charcuterie, I want to show you something I made that actually turned out. So I didn't do this on stream, but I put it on Snapchat, where I took everyone's most disgusting, hated Halloween candy corns, and I turned them into shot glasses. However, the trick is actually not using 100% candy corns, because when you do that, they just like broil and explode, and they dripped in the oven, and it was nasty. So don't want to ruin my oven. I will turn down the music slightly. So what I did is I bought yellow and orange hard candies, like just regular hard candies. I went to Bulk Barn, Canadians know, and put mostly those in, and then topped it off, which is the bottom of the shot glass mold, with candy corn. And I will show you the mold, just in case you're wondering. It's like these little guys. I just like shoved the candy in, and then at the very end, I put candy corn so that the bottom of the shot glass has a bit more color to it and kind of actually looks like candy corns are stuck in it. But the majority of the shot glass is actually hard candy, because that's the only thing that's gonna fill it and melt it properly so that it stays intact. Like, look how cool this is. They kind of look like candles, like they're gonna glow. Right? Look, I'm basically Martha Stewart, but spooky version. I'm honestly just showing you this because I'm shocked that it worked. Because I was like, there's no way they're all gonna turn out, like half of them are gonna break and only like 5 people will get a cute little shot glass. But no. Anyways, that's what I did the other day. It's just trad wife activities or whatever. So I'll just move those over there. Just wanted to show off that I can do some things in the kitchen. Amateur nail art. Happy Halloween, Christina and Ben. Happy Halloween to you guys too. We're continuing Halloween. It's fine if it's not. I was a sparkly hollow skeleton for a concert. Yay. And wore Simply Deceased for the occasion. It's a fun polish. It matches my hair perfectly. So that's what I wore for my birthday weekend, the other weekend. Now I've switched to be a sparkly skeleton. It's live. The vault is live. Should I make sure? Oh yeah, I just got the email. Team is on it. They also report declassified 002. Inventory is live. Check, check. Let's go, team. I'm gonna react to it with a dancing banana. Vault is not loaded. Give it 1 minute. Here, I'll test too, but maybe I'll wait a minute. I should listen to my own advice. Just give it a minute. Okay, I see people must have gotten the email, but maybe the website is, you got it? Okay, at least if one person is getting it, then it's working. Just, okay, oh, I'm seeing it. I see it all. Okay, just refresh, and if for some reason it's not working, the direct link to the vault is in that email, or you can search what you want and go there. Your iPad turned off? No, silly munchkins. Add to bag is grayed out. It's not for me. So I would close, open a new browser. Like sometimes it remembers an old cache version. This happens. But I'm seeing everything, and I did refresh my cache. I do see everything as add to bag. I am adding to bag. But I'm not gonna buy them, don't worry. But here, I see Born Ugly, Sky Lounge, Unicorn Number 1, the whole Anniversary Collection, the Holoween Collection, Simply Deceased. I'm just adding everything to make sure. We're doing live QA s'mores. Okay, so I think they're all working. You got it? It's not working? What do you mean it's not working? Like, what's not working? Maybe I should get the direct link in there. Mods, if you can, I can't just type it out, it'll take me forever. Mods, if any of you got the restock email and you open that direct link to the vault, you can just go ahead and paste it in the chat. And I think the team they're still updating the homepage, so that's why it's not on the homepage yet. Yeah, so I'm just going from the email link. But if you aren't, then maybe that's why. Okay, let's see, yeah. Thank you, Carol. So actually, I can't open on this computer. It's a bit slow. There's too many people in the vault. It's like, just imagine, sometimes I imagine these things like in real life. Like imagine we're like a giant bank and you spin the giant wheel and then it goes and it like opens it. And then just like so many people just flood in and they're just like, get out of the way. Except you guys would behave. You'd probably stand kindly in a line. Yeah, there's too many people in the vault. Quick, close it, lock them in. That'll be a fun Halloween game. All right, exit the page once you purchase to help others. Exactly. Move on, move out, let's go. Okay, is it working for some people? Some people say, got it. Vanessa, got mine. Leah 7, got your vault. There are 2 pages. There are 2 pages. That's how much stuff we have, Janine, yes. Did I miss something? Is your hand okay? I just have a little blister from pole dancing. So I put like a hydrocolloidal patch and then I just wrapped this so the patch didn't move, but I'm fine. I just didn't want to rip off a blister. I should take this off though and wash my hands before I make charcuterie. Got mine? Search what I wanted by name. Okay, that's the way to do it. It's not opening for European users? That doesn't make any sense. There's no reason I can think of why the website is like not allowed in Europe. Hello, Europe, may I have a word? I used the email link, got in and got out. Yeah, pole dancing, did I miss something? Yeah, I did pole dancing with my sister. I used to do pole dancing in 2010, 2011. I posted pictures on Snapchat, so that's why only 2 of you saw. But we decided, wouldn't it be fun to do it again 15 years later when we're less limber and our backs hurt? So we went back to level 1. So me and my sister did a couple pole dancing classes so far, and you get a blister from spinning. Sounds like a fun workout. It really is. It's not like when people hear pole dancing who don't know, they think like, so you're stripping. No, it's actually quite a good workout. It's like acrobatics kind of, but like you just use a pole. It's like weightlifting, but the bar is vertical. and you're lifting yourself. Some items are grayed out. It's working now, okay. Let me just do a quick check-in. Pro tip, after opening your email, homepage is now updated. I just got an update from the team. So there should be yes, I see the vault is open on my homepage now in the X. It's on the second page. The first page is the declassified. So you should be able to click and then you get vault is opening and then you see all the stuff. All right, Simply Deceased is sold out. I warned you. There is something, is it actually? Let me just confirm. Confirming. Uh-oh. I mean, I knew this would happen for some stuff. Some stuff has higher quantities than others. It just depends on how much we had from reserves. Finally, your pearl gray dreams are coming true. That's a good one. Okay, let's see. Are you guys reporting anything else has sold out? I don't see anything. Bro, as soon as I placed the order, Simply Deceased would be sold out. Oh no. It's been 7 minutes. I literally haven't made any charcuterie yet. The guests are just not eating tonight. I'll just feed them nail polish. It's fine. David's tea is sold out. Is it? Are you guys just saying that? Uh-oh. It is, I think. Well, that's what it says. It went back to notify me. Tea. But it looks like we have individuals. I'm just looking at the public website. It's too much going on to go into the internal backend. At least on my phone. I prefer to do it on a computer. So I'm just asking the team. Okay, the team has confirmed Simply Deceased is sold out, and so is the David's Tea bundle. So the 4-piece, but just looking at the public website, all 4 polishes, so exactly what's in the super carton, are still available. So if you wanted teal with it, pearl gray, steep dreams, David's teal, you can still pick those up. It's the same thing. You don't see any unicorn number 1? Did you go to page 2? Oh no, that's on page 1. I still see unicorn number 1. Again, I'm just refreshing just like you. I'm not actually looking at inventory quantities because it's annoying to do on my phone. Which one is out of stock? The team has confirmed that Simply Deceased and the David's Tea collection bundle is sold out. However, you can still get all of those nail polishes if you get the Holoween collection, which has Simply Deceased in it, or the David's Tea individuals. All 4 are still in stock. So right now, like, no nail polish is inaccessible. But I understand if you just wanted like one specific thing. Okay, does that make sense? But this is gonna happen, and some of them might go, some of the individuals might go. People are really after David's Tea and Simply Deceased, it appears. Just got Born Ugly. Let's go show Born Ugly some love. Are we gonna sell out in one day? I don't think that it would be possible for 100% of what's in the vault because there's just so much variety to clear out in one day, which is kind of why we decided to leave the vault open for a couple days. But I know that there's gonna be some that go immediately because it just depends. Like some of them we have way less stock of, and some of them are just more people wanted. And some of them, they sold out much sooner at launch. So that might mean that people are more after them, right? So it's really just like a bunch of different variables. All right, okay. So I'm going to, hold on, I'm just gonna, so I'm just doing one little troubleshooting thing. I swear we're gonna make food. We need a second tea glass. The Aqua Glow will restock next Halloween. The David C collection was just really good. All right, thank you, Carol. I just passed that to the team. So if I get an answer, I will share it. The winter seasonals aren't on the vault page. Yes, I'm aware, because they're not really vault items. So don't forget, if you wanted in your order any of the declassified 002s, they're elsewhere on the website, because it's not really a vault, but yeah, there's so much going on. You got Steep Dreams, Precious Cargo, Unicorn Number 1, Wanderlust, Sky Lounge, Moonlit Rodeo, Cowboy Tears, and a few others from the Happy Camper and Hollow Renaissance collections. Nice. Look at these. Rounded out declassified 002 with Camera Shy, Glazed Over, More S'mores, Born Ugly. Let's go. If anyone's unable to see the vault items and scroll down, my uneducated non-IT person guess is try a different browser. Like if you're using Safari, try Google Chrome, or try another one, or try on a different device. Sometimes there's like devices that brick or break when there's like a different block. It could be something like that. So it might be, yeah, the team just said it could be a different device thing. So try that. But it looks like most people are getting it. All right, okay, should I start cooking? And by cooking, I mean assembling. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hand. Do you wanna see my blister? No, you don't. Imagine if this was a real store. I would not wanna work that shift. So shout out to the warehouse who don't have to deal with people walking up to them, asking for things. But still, they're gonna be packing orders. They're gonna be going in no, there's no literal vault, but imagine there was a literal vault and they had to like open it. But yeah, shout out to the warehouse and shout out to customer service, who I'm sure will be answering any questions you have or confirming something is sold out. But if something says sold out or notify me, it's probably gone. So if there's an alternative way to get the same thing, like if the bundle's sold out but the individual is available, or vice versa, then that's how you could get it if there's something in particular. I know that's maybe not the ideal way you were looking to grab something. David's teal just sold out. Fuck, she's a good one. Okay, I just got an update from the team. If you were unable to scroll down, it should work now. They removed a little block there. Got Camera Shy ×5 Christmas gifts. Oh my God. I think that's the cap. Glazed Over, Misfire. Hold on. Going Solo, Burn Ugly. That's a good one. That's a good shade name. Magnetic Taco, Steep Dreams, Teal with It, and Pearl Gray. You got one of the last teal with it. Deanna, Disco Inferno has been haunting me and I finally got it. A lot of people have been liking Disco Inferno lately because of, the life of a showgirl. Taylor Swift made orange popular. Wow, who would have thought? Amazing. All right, so that's that. Burn Ugly. This is your first vault, Katie, and I'm loving it. It's a fun time. It can be stressful, which is, I understand, I fully get it, but I'd rather do this than not sell the extras we have, because it just seems like a waste. Like, we have to have customer holdbacks and reserves, and I always prefer to hold back just a little bit more so that we can make people happy if there is ever an issue, it breaks, or like there's some defect or something, Like, we wanna have those. But then we usually end up with too much. So I'd rather sell them. But yeah, I know this is gonna happen. You're too slow. Practice makes perfect. Those who have shopped the vault before are like, no, I'm on it. I'm on 7 computers. And if it's gone, then maybe there's something else that you were after. Procrastination. PSA, don't forget to pick up Mint Mojito with your order. Yep. Mint Mojito mascot over here. Yeah, if you're a polish away from free shipping, yeah, definitely get free shipping. Are there reserves on the reserves? A tiny amount. Just like, yes, but it's proportionate. Like if this is main stock at launch, this is reserves that go in the vault if they're left. And then there's a tiny amount proportional. So a little bit, but in the past, we have not been able to fully, like if there's an error or an issue, sometimes, unfortunately, if we just don't have it, then yeah, sometimes customer service will have to say like, sorry, we don't have any. But there's a tiny bit, just a little. It's hard, like what am I supposed to do? Isabel, oh my God, first vault, and I got myself another unicorn one. Oh, she's such a winner. Another Wanderlust. Those two I love and is to die for. Also got Born Ugly since I didn't get it last time, and going solo as well. Los Angeles. Sounds like Los Angeles, is that the point? I'm used to buying things within seconds thanks to some pretty wild Etsy art sales. Hope everyone got what they wanted and thanks to the Holo Taco team. Yeah, awesome. So you're a pro at this. When is the vault opening? Yeah, no, there's no vault of the vault. So this is it for the vault. Things are already selling out. And everything in the vault is gonna close on November 3rd. So we're leaving it open for a couple days as opposed to past times where we just had it for one day of 12 days of Christmas. So it's a little bit longer run time, but there's way more to shop. But yeah, we're already running out of quantities. But the vault's gonna close on November 3rd. The seasonal, declassified, their final restock, those 4 polishes will remain past the vault because those are not vault, assuming they don't sell out. I haven't even looked, but we have more of those than because it's a restock of the vault items. Was able to get another Disco Inferno as well as others on my wish list. Was hoping for more stealth birthstones. See, birthstones was 2024. And we already had those in last year's vault. So we just don't have enough, even if we did have like some, like we're not gonna put 5 on the website, you know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. Unusual Amber, my husband accidentally broke my blue-green file. Any chance we might get more file color options? Well, not that one, because that one is like 6 years old. We definitely don't have vault stock of that one. But maybe there's a different nail file color coming sooner than you think. Oh, what? Kira Una got magnetic taco, Born Ugly, small to the earth, far from the tree. Ooh, nice Renaissance shades. Coin toss, bonus life. Ooh, pixel perfects. Feeling sparks, that's from camping, and another reflective taco. So is there gonna be a 003? Yeah, there is gonna be a declassified 003, that's later. And we're gonna have a holiday collection. Duh. And it's gonna be huge, but small at the same time. When's the next drop? The next new thing we're releasing will be, wait, I have to look at a calendar. No, it'll be the holiday collection. Yeah, duh, sorry. Since I have everything, I bought a bunch of s'mores nail oil, redeemed my birthday gift, and grabbed a new pen. Smart, very smart. Yeah, our holiday collection is the first time we've ever done something. It is 100% limited edition, everything. And you'll see why. And it doesn't fit the same release type as anything we've ever done before. So throw what you think how we sell things out the window, because that's not the case for this year. You'll see why. It'll make sense. I'll probably like talk about inventory and supply chain for like 20 minutes on launch stream to explain myself. But it is so exciting to finally bring this. It's just like so fun. But it's 100% limited edition, no fucking around. So yeah, I'm just telling you that now. Throw your theories out the window. Well, maybe some of you are on the right track. I don't know. Holo detectives have been quite good at stalking me lately. Leah, I'd be curious about Vault's open statistics. Has your team pondered ideas on collections that are based on statistics and data? So when we did the like work-life balance collection, to me that was kind of that. Like the 4 crumbs, like board meeting, here for the payday, work bestie, you know, and I made a statistics nail art graph. But I don't know, like that's a good thought. It's just like, there's less to work with from like a color palette, you know what I mean? It's like chi-squared, I mean, chi-squared, what am I saying? I'm wrong. But. All right, shall we move on to what we came here for? There's 1,000 of you here, probably just to hear me talk about the vault. And now I'm gonna make you black charcuterie, and you better stay, because it's noon. And we got work to do. So again, a huge shout out to the team who's like opening the doors, managing all you people in the vault. And thank you guys for shopping and wanting our stuff, you know. I really appreciate it, whether it's for yourself, something that you missed, it's a backup, or maybe Christmas presents for someone in your life who really loves Holo Taco and you're like, oh, I know they're gonna love that. So I appreciate that you choose to shop at Holo Taco, because you don't have to. The fact that you choose us and you're like, no, I wanna get that for me or as a gift, that I think that's what it is that I really appreciate. So thank you guys. It's what makes it all worth it. And maybe I'm just like feeling this because I just met like 200 of you in Chicago. So whenever I meet people in real life, I like think about it harder because it's fresh in my mind. You know what I mean? And now I'm just imagining real people in a vault that doesn't exist. So thank you guys. Screw the fam, Holo Taco is for me. All right, well, if you hate your family, don't give it to them. Just get it for you, you know, you deserve it. I did the biggest order so far and 3 of them are gifts. Gift shopping this early is big brain though. I started doing that too. I already got a couple gifts for my sister. I got her some pajamas. I got her 2 sets of pajamas because I found one and then I found another and I'm like, oh no, that's cuter. So she's just gonna have 2 sets of pajamas, don't tell her. But I like to start gift shopping now so I'm less worried later. So great ideas for gifts in the vault, yeah. If someone likes nail polish or they're a Holo Taco lover. All right, I think we're good. Again, if you have any questions or something's wrong with your order, feel free to contact customer service. But if your question can be answered by someone in the Discord or Facebook, because it's not an individual order, it's just like, when does the vault close? Or things that maybe have been shared, feel free to ask the community. They might know the answer or be able to refer you. I just got back from Chicago for work. I saw the huge cabbage, the black cabbage. I need that for my charcuterie. I should have brought it through customs. Thought of you every time. I'm so dumb. I was like with my team who are, you know, they live across America. And I'm just like, what is this? There's big black roses. And they're like, Christine, that's like cabbage. And I'm like, what do you mean it's cabbage? Can you eat it? It's lettuce? It's giant black lettuce? And they're like, you just don't have things in Canada, do you? It looks so cool. Time for an Ulta run? Could go there too. All right, okay. Let's make black charcuterie, because even though Halloween is over, it's just my eternal mood. We're gonna make it on this black coffin board, which I got from, where did I get this? Is it West Elm or Crate and Barrel? I can't remember. But I saw this and I was just like, okay, that is sick, like amazing. So I'm gonna just wipe it clean first and wash my hands. Yes, I'm gonna wash my hands, chat. Oh, I forgot to turn this on, look. Hee hee, it's orange. Orange lights. And we're gonna just do a quick, just wipe this down. I already cleaned it when I got it, but I don't know. I've been touching it with my nasty vault hands. Banks are dirty. The vault is dirty. Actually, no, it's not. It's very clean. Okay, who wants a shot? Look what else I made. Well, they're not ready yet, but how unhinged am I that I literally got a biohazard bin, because what I'm gonna do is take these syringes, fill them with a blood-like looking beverage concoction that I made last night. I already prepped it. It's in like a big batch in the fridge. It's a sour cherry vodka shot. And then I'm gonna pull it and then serve them on a tray. And then you'll dispose of your used syringe in this toxic biohazard bin. Where did you get those? I don't know, Amazon. I'm like, this is crazy. I saw the idea somewhere on, I don't know, it attacked me probably on TikTok or Instagram. I didn't make it up, but it's so fun. I kind of made up the recipe. I just like, you know, made it red, added some fancy grenadine to help make red. It's actually still on my stories on Snapchat if you want to see exactly what I used. But to my recollection, there's blood orange infused vodka, a sour raspberry type liqueur, tart cherry juice, dark cherry juice, an actual juice from like a jar of cherries, and some elevated grenadine. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so fun. Speaking of drinks, still not charcuterie. Guess what's in here? It looks disgusting. This is steeped candy corn in vodka. It has floating bits in it, but don't worry, I'll like, you know, strain it and put it on ice when it gets actually made. But the candy corn is infusing itself into just plain vodka. So it's gonna be a tasty shot. And this is what's gonna go in my candy corn shot glasses. Yeah, I think I'll actually also mix in some butterscotch snaps so it's not 100% vodka. Don't wanna kill anyone now. You know, it's gotta be a little tastier, but it's fun. I'm gonna call that drink the killer candy shot. Elevated grenadine, oh. I guess I was just trying to find a word to call like a fancier bougie grenadine that isn't that super red, more artificial one. It's like a made with more natural shit, but it's still red. Are you Canada's Martha Stewart? Yeah, I'm just the unhinged version. I'm just the do shots out of a syringe version and eat black charcuterie. Okay, let's get our ingredients. What is this? This is not an ingredient. This is unhinged things that Ben buys. Vodka sauce, pizza, chips. What in the Canada? It says crafted in Canada at the top. Like they're proud of this monstrosity. Why? Come on, man. I think he's saving them for the party or maybe a stream. I'm not sure. All right. Simply. Hey, that's me. Don't mind me just rummaging through the drawer to get our stuff, and I will walk you through all of our ingredients. Oh, I still have these from last time. Perfect. Hi, Ben. Ben, guess what they cleared out of the vault?
David's tea.
He just guessed David's tea. Well, the super carton and deal with it for now.
I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it.
You're gonna have to deal with it. He just said, oops, I just crushed your chips. No.
Show them the chips.
I did. Your weird pizza chips.
Yeah, Giza?
Is that your costume?
Yeah, I'm a soccer hooligan.
Here's-
Hey, bruv. My team beat your team. I'm gonna beat you up.
What's wrong with you?
Sports.
Sports, yeah.
Go sports.
He shoots, he scores. 3 strikes, you're out. There's baseball on. People are watching right now. There's baseball on. You're having cheese and crackers and fruit for lunch today too? Nice. Okay, I got our crackers. Okay. Crackers and chips. We've got blue corn, close enough to black. Black rice with sea salt crackers. Not pure black, but close enough, okay? Deep blue tortillas. Not black, but close. Charcoal squares. These are little crackers. These are probably the closest to black. They're kind of more gray. It says, Britain's most historic crackers, reborn, refined, and reimagined. It's British, but there's French on it. Craquelin au charbon. That means carbon. Charcoal squares. Charcoal crackers. Oh my God, history lesson. Okay, ready? Charcoal cracker. I can't say charcoal in British. Charcoal. I don't know why. Why is that word so hard to say in an accent? Charcoal crackers were first made in England in the 19th century as an aid to digestion. Really? Did it kill people though? Because I thought you're not supposed to eat too much charcoal. All right, anyways, now these historic crackers have been refined and reimagined as charcoal squares. All butter, crumbly in texture, and delicate in flavor. They are a natural and stylish partner for any cheese. Perfect. We also got chili crackers for some red because there's no way I'm gonna make 100% black charcuterie. Like, you know, I would have nothing but black olives on the board. So red is gonna be our accent. So think like cherry tomatoes, beet hummus. But I'm gonna try and do, the goal is as much black stuff as possible on the charcuterie board, charcuterie, hello, with red accents. So chilies. All right, let's move these chips I'll probably just put in bowls like beside to like accent and reinforce the vibes. But these are my cracker options. So let's put them here. This can go back here. Whee! And speaking of cheese, I'm going to the fridge where the cheeses are grown. They grow from the fridge. There's a cow in here. He says, move over, help me.
Move, bitch. Get
Move,
out the
bitch,
way.
get out the way, bitch. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, nice cookies, Ben.
Should I bake some cookies?
All right. These are all the cheeses, right? These 4. I just don't.
I think it's just those 4.
Wait, is that another one or is that a saucisson? At the
Oh.
this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can bring it, just throw it here. All right, cheese tour. I gotta open it so you can see what it looks like. Hi, Simply, your Saturday night last weekend. What did I do last weekend? Looked so fun. You got to celebrate your B-Day. And did you get a chance to ask for any black espresso martini tips during your cocktail class? No, because I was a focused student on the 3 drinks that I did learn, which I took notes on. Literally, my notes are right here. Like, they gave us a little thing to take notes. I took a cocktail class with some friends last weekend for my birthday. It was really fun. It was like a fun activity to do with your friends. Fun activity, but also I like learning and hearing the bartender like talk about like why you would use this infusion, or the technique is this way because, I don't know, it's just kind of fun, you know? So we made an amaretto sour was the first one. The second one, he kind of made up the name, but it was called like a lowrider, but it was basically kind of an old fashioned with apple cider in it though, so it was a little bit more sweeter.
Low fashion.
Was it a low fashion? I wrote low rider. Oh, because he wrote, I think he said flow.
It was a reference to like
apple bottom jeans. Apple bottom jeans. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Old
Fashioned or low fashioned, but I wrote low rider. Fail. Okay. The name doesn't matter. It's what goes in it. And then the last thing was a butterfly Collins, which was basically like purple gin, but instead of using the purple gin you can buy in the store, if you've ever heard of that, he infused gin with real butterfly pea flower tea, which is what turns it purple. And then you add lemon to like make it lighter, and plum bitters, and it was very sophisticated. So yeah, that was fun. Anyways. Yeah, the fancy color changing. All right, let me get a knife. You can press the check mark at the top, Ben. Okay, as I was saying, cheese tour. We got 5 fancy cheeses, some of which are black. Look at this. Woo! Wow, perfect. So I kind of want to leave the cheese like this in the rind and let people cut it, because I'm gonna need the black for the aesthetic. Even though this is a white cheese on the inside, let me read you. Oh, this smells amazing. Oh, it's goat cheese. I can tell immediately. I love goat cheese. This is called Grey Owl, milk type goat, country of origin, Canada. Look at that. We have gray goats in Canada. I didn't even know that. Wow, it looks moldy. It's not a blue cheese. I can tell, it's a goat cheese. You can eat that gray? Yeah, you can. It's not a thick rind. You can eat it. It's like, if you ever had goat cheese, it's like very soft and it's a little creamier. Some people like to spread it on bagels, kind of like a cream cheese. It's most similar to like cream cheese, but it's goat cheese. I do love goat cheese. So this one, I'm gonna just plop right on and have like a knife in it. So you can just get your own. Grey Owl, did I get that right? Yes, it's called Grey Owl. I don't know if that means you can find it anywhere called Grey Owl, or if that was just like this one shop's shade name for it. Right, next we got Mythica Drunken Goat. I'm not even kidding. That's what it says, Drunken Goat. You're probably not gonna be able to read it, but this one was from Farm Boy, if you know what that means. It's a grocer in Ottawa and expanding to the GTA. But this is also a goat cheese, Mythica. There's a little picture of a goat, but it looks like a much firmer goat cheese, and the rind is much harder. So it has a near black rind. I'd say it's close to the color of Simply Deceased when cold. But that'll look good. And then we also got a cheese with a more red rind, just to change things up. And this is a Queso Nava Moral Manchego, aged 3 months. That's not cheddar, right? I don't know cheeses. Anyone know what that is? Queso, doesn't that mean like spicy? I don't know, I only speak French. Do you know what this is, Ben? Oh, it smells good. You love manchego? Okay. What does it taste like? Why do they look like ceramic? They're not, they're cheese. It's from Spain. Is it? It smells really like white cheddar aged, but like more sophisticated. Wow. Queso means cheese. Oh, you're right. Shit. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah. Oops. Fromage. C'est la seule mot que je sais. C'est fromage. All right. Next we got, this one's from Whole Foods, which we do have one Whole Foods in Ottawa. This is Charcuterie cheese espresso bellavitano. I'm gonna guess Italian. And it also has a rind that looks kind of black. The cheese is a bit yellower. It's like ASMR cheese. Let's smell. Ooh, that smells like close to Asagio cheese. Asagio? Asiago. I don't know. Asagio? But it kind of smells espresso, like just a tiny bit. Ooh. That one is very Parmigiano-y. Okay, so I was on the right track. That's a good cheese, is it? How much is it? $9.79 for this little sliver. Wait, how much for the other one? This was $11.24 Canadian cents. $10.62. Okay, these are all kind of on par. How much was the gray owl? $9.38. How much was this? No price, it was free. Ben stole it. We could throw that out. All right, the last cheese is all black in a black rind. Check that out. Woo, it looks like a candle. Very waxy. It says deluxe cheddar, black cow, West Dorset. Black cow cheddar from the United Kingdom. It's British. Pasteurized milk, salt, bacteria culture, microbial enzyme. All right, so this one I don't think you can eat the rind, right? But when I cut it up, like I'll cut up pieces, but I'm gonna leave it in the rind because like I need the rind, you know, it's gonna look cool. I don't know how much the barcode doesn't have the price on it, so. That's our cheeses. So I'm gonna cut them up strategically on our board. Let's just move them for 1 second. And let me grab the meats. And then I also need to grab the veggies, which I need to wash. So I'm just going through that.
What else can we put out here?
The blackberries, these. Oh, I mean, it's gonna go back in somewhere. But I need these. And can I check the bottom drawer? I don't need those. Oh, the grapes. Those look good.
Yeah,
I know. And the black olives I'll grab after. And the beet hummus I'll get. Or I guess they don't need to be refrigerated, it's fine. And the beet hummus is fine. And this was the only dip I was gonna do. Well, I have the black garlic dip there. Okay, was that it for meat though? I had another meat.
I think I gave it to you.
No, wasn't there another one? Oh, there it is, thank you. Thank you, Ben. Okay, we got 3 meats. We have Genoa salami, pre-cut, so I don't have to struggle with like making them way too thick. It says seed to sausage, local, ethical, humble, just like me. This was $14. I don't know, I'm doing a price tour too, so you can know what the cost of groceries in Ottawa are. This is prosciutto Italiano, which I'm gonna roll up. I love prosciutto. Some people don't like prosciutto, but I think the Italian ham is like delicious. This was $8.49. I got 2 because we're gonna roll up small. Halloween collection sold out on November 1st. Wow. Okay, our last cheese is the hero cheese. She is the main SKU of the event. If food was nail polish, she would sell out first, okay? Because look at this. Black truffle salami. What? This is a bad screenshot, don't do it. This is not the first time I've shared with you black truffle salami. It is literally black, but it's salami. So like it probably tastes similar to this, or I know it tastes similar to this, but it's infused with black truffle oil. Isn't that crazy? And when I used this, the last time we made charcuterie on stream a couple months ago, I was like, that is perfect for Halloween, but it's not something that you can find all the time. I realized that after doing some research, after you guys were like, I've literally never seen that before. Where do I get it? Can I buy it online? And then I looked up and I'm like, I literally can't find this anywhere either, except for this like one random store in Ottawa. And I was just lucky. They had 2 left. They had 2 left yesterday. I like truffle, but that's a lot. Honestly, like, I feel you, it is a lot of truffle, but that's why we have these like normal tasting salamis, but it's really good. It tastes like very expensive, you know what I mean? See how much it was. It was $13, which is less than $14, but I guess, I don't know if this is less. I don't get the hype around truffles. Ben agrees. I don't really care, I just throw everything in a garbage bowl. But this being black is why I bought this. That's really affordable for that much, wow. Nice, okay, we did good. So they're not price gouging just because it's blacked. So it's called STS Truffle Salami Nero. Milk type, hello? This is not a milk, this is not a cheese. Country of origin, Canada. All right, you gotta come to Canada to get this, I guess. Okay, let's get to cutting. Gonna move this over here. Oh wait, I lied. I gotta wash vegetables first and do a vegetable tour. So let me show you veggies and or fruits. Again, theme is black with red accents. So I've got red peppers. I'm gonna slice these up so people can pick them up. Cherry tomatoes. Blackberries. And they actually look like near black as opposed to like light purple. These are like big juicy berries. Like what did they do to these berries? Why are they so big? I don't wanna know. And black olives. These are pre-pitted, so no one will choke and die. But black olives I'm probably gonna put in like a little glass bowl. And then for dips, if people wanna dip crackers in, I've got, where did I put it? Just 2 things. We've got black garlic pickle spread, which I think is like black. It's kind of like a black jelly. It's like a black relish that's infused with black garlic, which is kind of crazy. So I'm excited for like a black dip and then a red dip. The reddest dip I could get. This is beet hummus. Ben hates it. He only likes OG classic hummus, but I think this is kind of perfect for the board, and I'll try and put them in like aesthetic cups as well. No black hummus. I didn't see any. So instead we got black garlic dip and then beet hummus, you know. I was confused about pickle spread until you said relish. Yeah, it says embellish with relish, black garlic pickle. Handmade in the UK. Oh my God, we have so much stuff from England. Yeah, that's so interesting. A lot of this stuff is disproportionately English or Canadian. Which is probably because we just don't have American things on shelves anymore. I guess that makes sense. Beet hummus feels like a crime. Well, I'm ready to commit it. Commit. All right, let's wash vegetables. Ben, are you busy? If only if you're not busy. I could do it. It would just help. You could leave that open. Politely asking to get him to help me wash stuff. All right, let me just clear this. Ooh. So we got these to wash. These don't need washing. Don't wash olives, that's weird. And these. So it's just these 3 things.
What do you need? Just veggies?
If you don't mind. And then yeah, these 3 things, these you could probably just leave in the, because it'll drain.
I got you.
But I could put a paper towel out, so.
I'll figure out. You're good.
Thanks, man. Okay, let's begin. What should I lay down first? I think I need to cut the cheese first. No, not the cheese, the meat. The black truffle salami. I need a better knife. Careful, she's got red hair now. Don't fuck with Simply. Be nice in the vault. Don't push anyone. Black cutting board for more vibes, exactly. All right. So I'm gonna try and cut it fancily on the side, but we'll see. Ooh, yes, this is perfectly dark. I am not disappointed. Sophia would love the charcuterie. Should have invited her. Invited her all the way to Canada just to have my charcuterie. I'll send her a picture. I'll be like, I made this for you. I'm gonna eat it for you. What did everyone do last night for Halloween? I'll do a poll. I shut off all my lights. No children allowed. I do have tons of candy though, but that's for adults for tonight. Along with my special drinks. You watch the World Series? Oh, I think I did that too. Ben's laughing. I watched sports last night, I think. I was like, is this sports? Your cousin got married? I went to bed, had a friend over and gamed. Sophia was on Bentendo's stream last night.
True.
She was?
Yeah.
What was she doing on your stream?
She's a big fan.
She's a fan? That's crazy. What a small world. You gave out candy, but the weather wasn't nice? Yeah, it was raining. It's been raining very heavily in the last couple days in Ottawa. So the children were probably sad. All right, getting to the end. I don't want to cut my nail. Okay, let's do a poll. Look how black it is. You can't even see it on the cutting board. I love it. All right, what did you do for Halloween? So you either went trick or treating with child, gave out candy, stayed home, turned the lights off, and didn't hand out candy, or you went out, but not trick-or-treating. Went out / event. Let's go. Let's see what chat did last night. Where's the Kleenex? Everything has been moved around. Oh, do you mind just leaving it here? Oh, I forgot to wash this. Do you mind? I forgot the grapes, but not just any grapes. Very dark grapes. Look, this is like as black as I could find. Wow. Is this purple? What does it say? Mountain View Estate Vineyards, premium black seedless grapes. Like, yes, bitch. They're also giant. Like, what is happening? Who grew these grapes? Oh, that looks amazing.
Probably don't.
I might. Yeah. I had to go to a friend's house just so I could hand out candy because no one comes to my house. Yeah. All right, let's see what chat did for Halloween. What did you do? 57% stayed home and turned the lights off. Me too. 8% went trick-or-treating with child, 18% gave out candy, and 16% went out or otherwise went to an event that wasn't trick-or-treating. All right, most of us are like, yeah, no. Good to know. Okay, so we have our black salami. I'm gonna just move everything back to here so I can access my cutting board. Let's open these up just so they are accessible. Just wanna have all my meats in play because I think I'll do meat, then crackers. No, I gotta do cheese first because they're like blocks of them. Thank you, Ben. I guess I forgot work. You're not wrong. I did forget a category. Wow, look at that prosciutto. Oh my God. Oh, I love the smell. Okay. Charcuterie board. I'm probably gonna end up making like 2 boards just because this is kind of small. Last time I put it on a giant one, but I will stay focused and just do one on stream. Polyanarchy, I dressed up as Mothra, Godzilla's girlfriend. Really? Didn't know he had one. What was everyone's costumes this year? Yeah, comment your costumes for the minority of you who did anything, unlike the 57% who were like, yeah, fuck that. I'm staying home and watching 2017 Simplybakelogical. That's probably what you did. All right. Okay, cheeses first. And I have 5, which is a lot to try and put on here. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the black cow cheese in half because we do need to see what it looks like. Can it have the sticker on it? Because like you're not supposed to eat the rind anyways, so I think it's fine. I don't know. You was a Karen from SpongeBob? What? Can't even imagine that. You were a minion? Oh my God, Ben loves that costume.
It's not a costume if you're a Karen every day.
I was a chef and my dogs were spaghetti. Take the wrapper off. Oh yeah, I guess I should have done that. Wait, look.
Cheese reveal.
Okay, I could take the wrapper off. Take that wrapper off. But yeah, maybe I should take the gold off, right? It's okay. Don't use your nails. You were a cat? That's an easy one. Bluey? Does that just wear blue? Was anyone a Labubu? That's kind of a terrifying costume. Perfect, thank you, Ben. Okay, here's our, it looks like an Oreo. That's crazy.
Looks like an Oreo.
Yeah. It smells good. Okay, so for this one, I'm actually confused by this type of cheese. Like, how do you serve this? Because like, you're not supposed to eat this thick rind. The other rinds that we have, you can eat. But like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I cut it up into pieces, then you just have the rind, right? I've actually never unrinded cheese before. I'll wait for chat to direct me. Instructions may be unclear or incorrect, but just little wedges, but then it won't be black, so wedges. You need a Dutch cachaf. What is this? What does that mean? The rind should peel off fairly easily once it's in bits. Okay, so if I cut it in bits, you can just like peel off the rind. Like a Baby Bell. I've had those. You blend it with protein powder. A cheese protein drink. That'd be good. I might do that. Put all the wedges together like it's back in a circle. Yeah, like a pie chart that was exploded. Now we're speaking my language. I would cut it off. No, Emily, then it won't be black. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it like a pie chart and then I'm gonna explode it, right? Does this make sense? Yes, it's wax. You don't want to cut through it. What do you mean I don't want to cut through it? I just did. I cut through it. What? I'll wash the knife. Guests can peel individually. Okay, this sounds good. Have fun. That's what the stream element said. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Thank you, Angela. Okay, like a giant pie chart. You can also cut it in half in the height. Oh, like this? No, I like the height. Okay, we're gonna try and pie chart this. I'll just cut it into quarters first, and then I will further divide. Yesterday, I was trying to do so much math because I was making batch cocktails, but like, we figured out the recipe for like one, because I was trying, you know, like, will this taste good? Are the proportions right? Blah, blah, blah. And then we're like, okay, now we need to multiply it. But also we wanted to reduce one thing because something was too sweet. So I was like, taking out my calculator, trying to write like, well, if 8 over 15 is what over 20? There was a lot of fractions, and all of a sudden I could feel my boss watching over me. She's not dead, but just like, just to be clear. Being like, Christine, you were a statistician. Girl, what? Yeah. It was not my brightest moment, but I think I figured it out. It's like those math problems, you know, like if there's 30 people at a party who are running 2 miles an hour, okay, it was literally that. That's what you need a degree for? Yeah, well, my degree in criminology does not help with that. Okay, this looks like a more reasonable amount of cheese for each person to pick up and then peel. And then I can put the pie slices back together. So it'll be like this, see? Okay, that's cute. I could also cut them in half like Chatter suggested, and then I'd have multiple. We'll see. We'll see if I need to. From a size and placement perspective, okay? I should have just asked Matt. You're right. I should have asked Matt, how do I make this cocktail? How do I multiply? That is super cute, isn't it? This is very cute. I've never had like black rind cheese. Is it kind of a gimmick? Does anyone know? Like, does it really matter the color of the rind? Does it, like the cheese is not black, so. I always figured like the Baby Bell cheeses that we would just like get in our lunchbox, or at least that's what was thrown into my lunchbox. It was like Lunchables and Baby Bell cheese and some cheese strings and a lot of cheese. Now that I think about it, a lot of like processed shitty cheese as a child. And now we are adults and we have like fancy black rind cheeses from the UK. Why is your cutting board slanted? I don't know, that's how it is invented. So you can drain things or have things not drain onto you, I think. Don't eat the wax. Like, what will happen? Can I burn it? Let's try a little piece of cheese. Wow, she tastes expensive. The rind is made of something useful like grape skins. Huh. It's like eating a candle. I think I did that as a child. Okay, so let's place some of these. Ready? This is gonna look so cute. We're putting the pie chart back together again. I think it should be like the centerpiece. Okay, this worked out perfectly. I have to remove like 2 pieces so that it fits again, because like once you explode it, you kind of lose space. But there you can see it's like pie charty, so you can tell that it's cheese inside, but it's black. And I like the height of it actually, because it'll give more volume. So we're gonna park you right in the middle. Let's move you over a little bit. And I just split them like slightly so it's like obvious you can take one. Please take one, you know? Okay, now we can let's lay the black salami. Actually, no, I think I'll do red and then black here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab little skewers that I got just for this, because they are black. Can't put wood on this board. It's illegal. Look at these. I got little black skewers. There's like a bow on them. I tried to find something that had like a skull or something, but options were limited. But I got these black ones because I'm gonna roll the prosciutto. So let's just make those on here first, and then I'll assemble them. So prosciutto is Italian ham, question mark? Uh-oh, it's gonna fall apart. I gotta be more careful when I peel it. I'm peeling the prosciutto carefully. You don't wanna rip it. It's very delicate. Okay, there, perfect. Well, that piece is kind of ripped, but no one will know. Just fuck. It's fine. So what I was gonna do is roll them. I guess I don't really need that, right? That's kind of excessive. That's only really needed for people to like pick up the pickles and like attach an olive to it. So maybe I'll just let people use those instead of me stabbing it for them. Yeah, cured ham like jambon. Jam and serrano, so yummy. I actually like ham. I feel like a lot of people don't like ham for some reason, but when Christmas comes around and there's like turkey and or ham, I mean, I like turkey too, but usually people are like, oh, definitely turkey. But I'm like, I'll eat the fucking ham. Throw some mustard on ham, damn. Damn, Sam, I am. Are you making roses again? No. Absolutely not. I refuse to go down that road again where they're just not working. I'm just curling them into little, you know, little curls. Little overnight curls. There's so much like individual wrapping in between these. It's crazy. Look, I'm peeling the Italian ham. Ham over turkey any day. All right. I just love them both. The only meat I like don't really care and I would never order is like steak. I'm actually not a big steak person, but I love charcuterie. There's never steak on a charcuterie board, right? I've never seen that, but you never know. You're vegan? Oh, sorry. Charcuterie, this charcuterie board is not for you. Although there will be some vegetables. The cholesterol is popping. Is it? Is cholesterol higher in probably a fatty meat? I guess that makes sense. I see you rolling, they hating, trying to catch me charcuterieing. Beautiful. Okay. My hands are ham. The willpower for me, like not eating just all of this right now. I'm gonna snack a little bit though, because it's basically lunchtime. But this has to wait till dinner time. Guests are not coming until later, which is good because it gives me time to finish decorating, which I kind of did some last night. And I was thinking, if people agree, only those who agree, that I would take a picture of their costumes and put it on Snapchat. Because I made a rule. You can only come to my Halloween party if you wear a costume. Like literally, I won't let you in. Don't care. Don't be no fun. But I decided to do a best costume contest where everyone votes. So I got like a mini ballot box and everyone's gonna like anonymously write down whose costume they think is the best. We're gonna do it fair. This is a democracy, Halloween democracy, okay? I'm gonna have the guests vote on who has the best costume, which individual, okay? I'm not gonna, no couples trying to win it, no. Like you have to pick an individual. Yes, Christine, that's #1 host move, yes. Wait till you hear the prize. Wait, I don't know if I should say, because I don't know if some people who are coming are watching. They're not watching, they don't give a shit. They don't really care. They're like, what do you do? Oh my God, this is so weird. Okay, yeah. They're like more normal. They're not like us. Anyways, the prize is dinner with Ben at like a nice restaurant in Ottawa. I just thought that was really funny. So it's also kind of like, we don't know who's going to dinner with Ben. Like, who is it? Like, could be anyone. It won't be me. The host isn't allowed to win. Can I come to this party? Yeah, dinner with Ben, he picks up the check, okay? Whoever it is. It could be an awkward dinner, depending on who wins, you know? Could be someone's wife. Could be another guy and they go to like a fancy restaurant and just down all the wine together. That could be cute. Why aren't you going? Well, I'm not gonna win the prize. It's a gift certificate for a dinner with Ben at a later mutually agreed upon date. I sort of hope it's an awkward dinner. I'm kind of like secretly hoping, don't tell any of the guests, that it ends up being someone that like Ben is more acquaintancy with and like not as close with, because then it's just funny. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just hilarious. So we'll see who puts the most effort into their Halloween costume and gets voted on by everyone. Like, we're not picking. We are not picking the winner because that would, you know, defeat the purpose. Okay, I'm gonna eat the spare ham. I love prosciutto. Can they re-gift the prize? No. The gift, the Dinner with Ben prize is non-transferable, non-refundable. All dinners with Ben are off. Gordon, no. Sounds like a hoot. Yeah, it's fun. So if people permit, I will share their each costume on Snapchat, so you can also maybe like vote. Not that I'll have a real way of adding that to the results, but it'd be fun. Okay, I'm eating this scrap too. I'm like a dog, feed me the scraps. All right, while my hands are still nasty from that, let's just go ahead and place meat on the board. What if Ben wins? Well, you can't vote for a host. That's gonna be the rule. You can't vote for me or Ben. We don't need to win, it's fine. Okay, so I have all three meats. Let's pull some of these salamis out. Let's go ahead and start adding, yay! And crackers will come to later, but red salami can go around the cheese. I don't really want symmetrical. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of vary it a little bit. And then let's put some of these prosciuttos touching the meat and kind of stagger them down a little bit. But I want some flexibility because I'm gonna have to do more fromage this way, but let's like make it kind of, wait, I'll take off a couple, put them on my reserve one. And okay, let's add the black truffle salami on this side to balance it. Gotta balance the plate. And I kind of just turn this into like a bit of like an S shape for spooky, for sinful, for simply neological. Let's make that curve a little bit more scoliosis like. Isn't that going to infuse the cheese? Maybe. I don't think there's any vegans coming, so it's okay. Black truffle salami. Oh, woo! You know how like something is smoky, like a smoked cheddar, and you're just like, whoa, that's smoke. It's like that, but instead of smoke, the truffle is very like powerful. I like it, but I wouldn't have it as an entire meal. Like, I don't think I would order like a truffle pasta because that's just like everything is fucking truffly. But I love like, give me just a little bit on a charcuterie. I'm gonna eat this one because it's weird shaped. Can't be on the board. That's really good. Okay, stop eating, start preparing. We're gonna be here all day. Guests will come and they'll be like, who are those people? Imagine I left it on. I would not trust people with my stream because they don't know what streaming is, and they would probably just like talk like normal people, and I don't think I want that on the internet. The winner chooses Fairfax, yeah, to go for dinner. That's a strip club in Ottawa. Okay. This cheese I have to use, the gray owl cheese, perfect. But I'm gonna cut it in half because there's too much to fit on this board, and because I actually have a different, like a backup cheese board. I'm just gonna replicate this on a non-black board after. But this one I'm gonna leave intact. See, I just cut it in half because this is a super soft one that I'll put a little knife in so that people can stab, 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 make their charcuterie fab. So maybe I will just throw it here and I can decide if I want to replace it. So we have that cheese, and let's get another, maybe the red cheese. Yeah, let's get this guy. So this is the queso, which is cheese. I have learning things. You mean don't trust chat? I also don't trust chat. I don't know what you would tell people. I find it so interesting that like regular people just are not on the internet. I mean, they are on the internet, but they're just like, I have no idea what the fuck like is AI generated content. I mean, they maybe come across it, but they don't really like follow, you know, the problematization, the discourse around it, how it's affecting brands, but like, you know, like I'm not saying they don't understand. I'm just saying like it doesn't, to them, it doesn't like, it's not something they come across because they're not creating content. So it's not really their concern because it's nothing that really affects them until it does, like as a consumer. But they can accidentally become a famous streamer, right? So I'm gonna cut this red cheese in half. I kind of think the red is like supposed to be the bottom of the cheese. Oops, I got some goat on it. No. Is this supposed to be the bottom? It's probably. Too bad, it's the top because I want the red. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch this. I want the red, yeah. And then this black cheese can go here. No, it's the top of the outside. Okay. I wonder if I don't really want to cut it. But this cheese is harder, so people will need to cut it. So maybe I have to. We have to cut it. It's just there's nothing on this side. You know what I mean? Here, I'm gonna go like this. At least people will get this side. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm gonna cut it this way so you get that red rind on the side. Don't worry, we figured it out. So that way I can arrange it this way, like standing up. I could like lean it against crackers. Okay, there. Yeah. I can even put the red bottom rind at the bottom, just as a prop. Okay, it's like a cheese lever. Oh wait, I forgot one. Okay, that looks good. See, I feathered it. I staggered the red. So fancy. So now we've got 3 cheeses on this board. I think that's good. I may not need the others for this board. I can relegate them to the bigger one. Now let's get some crackers going on here. To try and fill in some gaps, you gotta have some bread of some kind. Didn't actually end up getting bread. We looked for black bread, like baked bread, but couldn't find any. And I'm not gonna bake anything. Is Jen coming? Of course. I feel her and Ben would enjoy dinner together. Wouldn't that be hilarious? If my sister won. And then my sister just goes, all right. Ooh, these smell really good. So these are the chili and extra virgin olive oil crackers. They're not as red as I'd hoped. They're kind of orange, but orange also works. Charcoal squares. Okay, these are black. These are black crackers. Like, look at that. It looks like a black graham cracker. Like, imagine this as a s'mores. Halloween s'mores, anyone? Okay, these are perfect for my purposes. So I'm just gonna angle the, wait, no, they gotta be the opposite direction. So my charcuterie board has flair. And I am staggering them. Don't use the broken ones. Okay, and then I can finish it off on the end with some like cherry tomatoes. Let's try one. This tastes so familiar. It kind of tastes like if shortbread was a cracker. Like not sweet like cookies shortbread, but the texture and how it like kind of melts reminds me of a shortbread, but more like cracker palate. It's interesting. I really like it. Oh, malted barley flour. That might be what I'm tasting. It tastes like kind of malty. That's good. Hey, it has whey powder. Well, I mean, it has protein in it. 2 grams of protein. Like a club cracker? I don't know. What's a club cracker? All right, so let's add some chili crackers. We'll put those on this side. Again, they're orange, but they can, I need to prop these better. Maybe they should start under the salami. Does Ben know he's the prize? Yes, I informed him that he would be the prize. So here, I'm gonna stack them under. Do a nice little circle around, but I'll cut it just short because then I'll put a little veggie right there to bridge the gap. Beautiful. Might need more crackers in the middle though. Do I have a third cracker? Yes, I do. I have these black rice crackers. I used to have red, but I think we ran out. It's kind of an interesting cracker. If you can't eat normal crackers, there's rice crackers. I don't know. These are a little more purple than black, I would say. They're not as black as the charcoal squares, but these are kind of smaller and cuter. They remind me of a Triscuit. Yeah, the texture's like Triscuit-like. And they kind of work perfectly because they're smaller, so I can do a better line. Oh, that one's broken. Eat the broken ones. Yeah, it tastes like a Triscuit. Remember Triscuits? Is that a Canadian thing? I really like Triscuits. They were more like weedy and like salty, whereas these crackers are more like buttery and shortbready. Very different crackers. I kind of like the salty Triscuit vibes. Okay, so we've got meat crackers, and I can expand upon them, but we gotta make sure we have room for veggies. So let me just do a quick rinse. Just rinse off a little bit. And I think I'm just gonna have my dips off the board because it always annoys me because the dip, even if I put it in like a new glass jar, it just like takes up room. So I'm gonna put them beside because it's not really necessary. Obviously I wouldn't use this container, it would take up all the room, but the only exception to that is black olives. Oh no, I have to show you these. Okay, wait, hold on, I lied. I saw these on clearance the other day at a bookstore because Halloween was over as far as, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, hello. Halloween was over yesterday for retail, even though it was Halloween. So I saw these on clearance for 50% off and I was like, I want them. So they're little ghosts that have a bit of a lip. I got 2 of each color and they kind of seem like the perfect small size to be able to put on a charcuterie board and it work, right? They're so cute, yeah. They're from Indigo. Yeah, Chapter is Indigo. 50% off, not bad. So I think I can use I wanna use the black and the orange. I don't wanna use the white. No, not the aesthetic. So I could put little pickles and olive. No pickles. Pickles are not the right color. So just olives. I'll put the olives in the orange one so they pop. And then I could put like cherry tomatoes or something in here. Yeah. So let's see, I'll move this over. And actually this will kind of help keep the edge a little bit so that things don't fall off. Does that work? Or maybe it should be more here. Maybe it kind of has to go that way. Yeah. Okay. Just figuring out where my little ghosties fit best. Alicia, I was never interested in these kinds of snacks, but now I'm thinking, when is the next time I can make something like this, right? If I'm gonna do anything, I'll just make charcuterie, because I don't cook. Like, I'm not gonna make you a fucking casserole. I don't know how it would turn out, who knows? You don't need a recipe for charcuterie. You just buy on ingredients and arrange based on vibes. It's like arts and crafts, which I enjoy and am good at, I guess. I guess I'm good at arts and crafts. So I will just leave those there for now. I basically was just having them as a placeholder. And now let's get our veggies. Hold on, we just gotta carefully move this. Don't drop it. Because I gotta chop up some veggies. Let's put the cheese back here. All right. Red pepper. Don't get the seeds, don't get the seeds. Fuck. I got the part with the seeds. No. So I just want to cut this into like strips. This is like kind of the perfect red to add, but I'm gonna, yeah, just do this. Only use the pieces that don't have the white part. So those ones we eat. Get the seeds off. Because I hear if you eat a red pepper seed, you actually grow one in your stomach. It's crazy. Now, where do they go? Like, they're kind of awkward. I almost feel like I should have had like a little vertical little glass so they could be like in it, like a fucking, like a straw. But I don't really have a little, like a shot glass. Wait. I have an idea. I will be right back. No, not the candy corn glass. That does not match with meat and charcuterie. But I have something that occurred to me. I'm just running to the basement to grab it. We'll see if this works. If this works, I am a genius. All right, let's grab that. Okay, ready? Look what I have. I have these little shot glasses that are like black skulls. They came for free when I bought this crystal agave vodka in a black skull, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need that. But no one's allowed to drink it. I just need it as a decoration. But it was like a holiday gift set and it came with 4 of these. So I wonder if I can just use this and stick them up and put them on it. It's perfect. Those are fabulous, right? Okay, so here I can put it there. Now I might need to cut these in half. No, it works, look. There. It's like he has hair. Or wait, I might need to cut them a little bit smaller so they can fit, yeah. Okay, that's hilarious. I just gotta cut the ends off. The little curl at the end doesn't work. Okay, fuck yeah, look. Ready? My guy. Red pepper skull. Okay. This, wow. People will call me a genius. It does look like they have tall hair, yeah. Okay, we'll fill the other guy with the same thing because I don't have another long red or black vegetable. I didn't get any eggplant. I don't really like eggplant, so sorry. Also, eggplant is like purple. Fire hair is just like mine. It's basically me. And I'm a skeleton. I'm on the board, wow. All right, we're assembling. It's gonna be too tall. I hope it can fit in the fridge though, because it's like raised. Its hair is on fire, just like me. What about green peppers? No, that's for Christmas. Guys, this is Halloween. Come on, get with the program. I could make a Christmas charcuterie board though. That would be fun to play with red and green because a lot of like charcuterie foods are red or green. Green peppers are gross, are they? I don't know. I guess I like the sweet ones, which are usually red, yellow, orange. Okay, I think I only need one pepper. Anything else would be like excessive because that's all the hair I can fit. But that is so funny. Yay! All right. Let's open some black olives. The cherry tomatoes can be placed last because they're not really messy, so they can kind of border around. Your board looks so good, thank you. We'll do a whole like proper display. I just can't drop it. I can't drop it, chat, because we only have one camera. We don't have a macro camera set up in the kitchen. What do you think I am, a streamer or something? It's too complicated. All right, let me get a spoon. I will just show you this. Okay, so I'm gonna spoon these black Kalamata olives. They're delicious. Always order these on my pizza. We'll put the black ones in the orange dish. I'm just trying not to get too much liquid because I just don't really want that to be a mess, you know? But this is super cute. And I'm gonna add like toothpicks or a way for people to like pick one up, you know? One for me. We have to test everything. What about the grapes? I will place those too, but you need some salty. There, see, perfectly accented in the little spooky orange ghost. I'm not gonna put them in the black ghost because we need contrast. Okay. Now, we have blackberries. But before we do that, I also have grapes and cherry tomatoes. So let's bring over all of our options so I can see what's in front of me. This is the point in the charcuterie making where we need to see where we're at. We need to regroup, we need to assess and decide what actions to take. So let's, here, spread it out. Have a look-see. It's looking good, guys. Damn, she made this herself? Wow, okay. So I have little cherry tomatoes that have been washed. Thank you, Ben. We gotta try one. I hope it fits in the fridge. Do you think I could just leave it outside? It's 6 degrees Celsius. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Not quite freezing. It's probably literally fridge temperature, except the animals will eat it. And I would have done all this work for animals, so Maybe not. So I'm gonna put some cherry tomatoes. They're a little larger than I was thinking, but I think they look good in this little boo bowl. Now, blackberries. I haven't had a blackberry in so long. I feel like I always buy like raspberries. Wow, blackberries are so good. Okay, these are just gonna have to be randomly on the cheese board. But this is kind of like a nice little decoration. The berry, there's something about all the like little circles in it that looks kind of, you know, spooky. So I kind of like using this as like an aisle. Oops. Just like a couple, like 3 there, 4 there, you know what I mean? Could also put some over here. Not that one. Sounds weird. There, okay. Oh, the music stopped. Let me just wipe my hands. Yeah, it's kind of like spider eye. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. All right. We are looking good on our charcuterie board. The phobia of holes, yeah. I'm trying to scare the guests. Okay. Last up, I think, was that everything of our options? Yeah, I'm gonna fill up some more meat though, but just in terms of options. These actually black grapes, they're giant. I need to eat one. Wow, that's good. It tastes like really grapey. Now, I kind of want to keep some of them on the stem and just put a little bushel instead of taking them off. So I'm going to cut little bushel pieces. Yes, that's it. That is it. Look at that. Stunning. Would you like a poisonous grape? I'm going to throw that right there. And another bushel on this side to balance. Let's throw it there. Okay, so I got 3 bushels. All right. We've got everything covered. The dips I'm gonna put separate just because they take up too much room on the board and I really wanna maximize like the stuff. It is looking so pretty, I know. But now I'm gonna fill it with more. So whether it was cheese, meat, like I think I could put more black truffle on this side. Yeah, I want to add some black truffle here. And remember, I got to add like a little knife, like a cheese knife to cut like the goat cheese yourself kind of thing. So filled that with a little truffle. I'm kind of worried these tomatoes are just gonna fucking roll off, whereas the grapes are gonna stay because they're on a thing. Otherwise I would decorate with more red around. Actually, you know what? I can fit some right in the handle here. There's like a handle. So I'll use the handle to kind of like cradle it. Okay, yeah. So smart. Okay, don't go anywhere. And I can also, we could add a couple more of these prosciuttos on this side to add some red. Not here. Let's add the regular salami to fill that out. Cut tomatoes in half. I don't want to do that because then the juice goes everywhere. Let's put some regular salami. We're kind of missing something to circle our little friend here. A little red-haired friend. I mean, me. All right. I could put some more cheese there. That's what I should do. I'm just gonna open another block of cheese because the cheese is a little bit more like sticky, like it won't fly off like a rolling cherry tomato. So I think right here is where I could actually put some slivers of cheese. So let's cut up this one because it's already super skinny. So this is the espresso cheese. Yes, I have to use this one. This is the Charcuterie Espresso Bellavitano cheese. I actually want to try this. I need to know, does it taste like coffee? I know what you're missing, a Beyyyn no money clap. Jessica. Not the Beyyyn no money girl. Let me guess what you were for Halloween. Beyyyn no money? Why is this so hard to unwrap? These are my kitchen scissors, don't worry. Oh my God. I almost dropped it. All right. Yeah, that cheese has grip. She's strong. All right, let me cut it on there. Let's move this over. People are gonna think I like got this catered because it looks so good. I'm like, no, I did it myself. That's like when people ask about my nails. They go, what salon did you go to? I go, me, I'm the salon. All right, so gotta figure out how to cut it to fit it properly on the board. These need to be narrower. So I'm gonna cut it this way, and then I'm gonna maximize seeing the black rind. So I'm only gonna use the black rind pieces. And I'll these will just be like smaller little squares, but they will fit perfectly. This one smells like espresso. Are those espresso beans? There's like little brown things on my hand. Okay, now I need to know. Wow, I actually think it's like coffee grounds. This is espresso cheese. Again, Charcuterie cheese, espresso Bellavitano. Does it say where it's from? I'm guessing Italy, it doesn't say though. This one was from Whole Foods. Crazy, I've never had espresso cheese. That's so fun. Are you hosting a party with Team Homan? Well, not with them. But Emma from Team Homan is coming because she lives in Ottawa. All right, we're gonna put these pieces back together again. Little espresso cheesies, that's so fun. It'll match the espresso martini, which I'm also making a Black Death espresso martini. I think we figured it out. Remember last stream? I was trying to froth the black cocoa powder with the espresso to make it actually black, but that just killed the crema, which makes the froth, even though I was frothing it. So I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So instead I'm gonna do things a bit differently. It was a learning experience. And I'm gonna froth the black cocoa powder, the thing that makes it actually black, with the Kahlua and not interrupt the espresso shot, which has the crema. Everything ends with a. But yeah, I'm gonna make jet black espresso martinis and then serve people espresso cheese. I think I should just go into party planning. What do we think, huh? If nail polish doesn't work out, why don't I just plan parties? Now I don't care too much about, you know, like attending them, but I could plan other people's parties too. It's kind of fun. I like making like menus and decorating and making boards. I'm not cooking though. I will not cook for your party. I like dancing though. I'll dance at your party if you're lucky. Maybe I'll charge for that. Should I be an event planner? Yeah. Except I actually don't want to deal with anyone demanding things, so never mind. I'll just plan my own things because I'm the only person who can complain is me. Like people who plan their own weddings, insane behavior. I'm eating more espresso cheese. It's always good to have a backup job, so If things don't work out, then you can hire me to plan your party. It'll just take me 3 hours to make a charcuterie board, but I will make sure I charge accordingly. The board does look sick, right? That espresso cheese is so good. I need to be held. Okay, I think I want more of these crackers on. I'm just kind of annoyed at their size, but that's okay. We're gonna move over our gray owl cheese and just sneak these in. This is the chili cracker. Is it cold or is it spicy? But that actually helps a lot, just to round out the colors on this side. And I am kind of like missing something there, but the red thing I have, which is the cherry tomato, is just gonna roll off the side, so that's not very smart. It's very difficult when we're limited to black and red. The whiskey Bellavitano is also good. Oh, there's a whiskey cheese. I've had like good smoked, I swear I've had like a smoked bourbon cheese. It's probably very similar to a whiskey cheese. I had to start making lunch. Your board looks so yummy. I'm like ready to drool. I'm gonna have to eat something. But I'll eat the like leftovers, the small pieces that didn't make it to the board. Okay, I'm just trying to decide, are we done or should I add a bit more? My problem is I'm limited on what I can add without it falling over. Oh wait, I have an idea, okay. I'm pulling the salami out to create a corridor, to create a channel that will hold some cherry tomatoes. So we can add some red around the cheese. Stunning. Okay, just 3, not too many. I'll eat this one. I know. These 2 extra pieces of black rind cheese, they didn't fit in the pie wheel, but I'm gonna use them on the side here. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking for gaps. It's like the way I look for gaps for a formula or a color assortment in our HOLO taco offerings. Looking for gaps. I think we're pretty well balanced here though. You know what, actually another salami, another red salami can go here. Actually, maybe I should tuck under the black. Yeah, let's do that. Get in there. Okay, I think I'm ready to present. And the dips are gonna be beside, so you'll have to imagine them in a nice glass bowl, but I will show them to you again with. Let me wash my hands. Those tomatoes are stressing me out. Don't worry about it. Wow, those grapes are insane. They taste so grapey. They taste like grape concentrate, like unreal when I was a kid. Crazy, okay. We need to move this out of the way. It's ruining my aesthetic presentation. Okay, just forget there's another part of this island that you can't see, okay? There. Wait, I will put the dips beside so you can visualize. We're gonna have black garlic pickle relish and red beet hummus. I will put them in nice glass bowls. There's just no point in me doing that now. I gotta put them back in the fridge. But that's so you know. Okay, ready? And I give you black charcuterie with red accents. Look at that. Look at my arm strength. Look at my balance. Look at my coordination. We got everything. We got cheese, salamis, black salami, black grapes, black berries, black olives, black cheese. Did I not say black cheese? And we got red cherry tomatoes, red peppers, red salamis. Let's do the other side. Thank you for the applause. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. I made it all myself, raised on the farm in my backyard. This is art. Can't really get you a proper aerial view without dumping this, but actually that's kind of good, right? Also, this is like the best. These fucking guys. These guys in the skull, like, this is a shot glass. Wow, looks so good. I gotta take a picture before anyone, I don't think I'm gonna let anyone eat this. You know, I'll be like, I worked too hard. You can eat the scraps off the cutting board. But let's take a picture for, post it on Snapchat. More chili crackers. Well, what I could also do is leave out bowls of chips. Like I'm gonna leave out bowls of some of these like more corn chips or whatever. But I'm gonna make a second charcuterie board with basically the same stuff because I have more of everything. And I knew this would kind of turn out small. This would be like picked apart very quickly by like 5 people. Do not eat before the party. No, I've been eating, but I am gonna make a smoothie, which you've seen me make soon. Oh, that looks so good. Here, I'll post an overhead picture in the Discord actually right now. Let's try and get a perfect one. I'm getting my like MacBook Pro, my Mac logo in it. Okay. I don't know why I backed up. You can still see my feet, but okay, let's post in the Discord. So if you're in our Discord, I'm gonna put it in Simply React. It's stunning. What do you think? This is a picture, but you know, it's in the Discord, so you can get a better idea of like how good it turned out. Now from the side profile is where you'll see, you know, like more black or this little guy, but you guys have the side profile. So cute. Thank you guys. I'm proud of myself for like doing shit like this because I never really do this. I guess I would never do this for myself, but I've been doing this. This is now the second time I've made charcuterie, or was it the third time? And like those shot glasses. So last year for holiday, I did make peppermint shot glasses. That was like my first time trying to do something like that. And now I made the candy corn ones. They actually turned out. And it's just kind of fun. Start a charcuterie business. Honestly, that's such a smart business model idea. There's a few places in Ottawa where you can like go shop and buy charcuterie. And then I look at the prices and then I realize like that assembling it is really what the cost is, right? Like, and I'm not saying it's unreasonable. I'm just saying there is a lot of labor involved. Look, this just took me 3 hours. Okay, well, I was wasting time. But like having the art direction to make a cute board, having to pull all the pieces from different places, like is time and labor. So that's what you're paying for if you buy a pre-made charcuterie board. But if you are kind of artsy, like you could buy all the ingredients yourself and get like unique ones that you want in particular, like to create a theme. And just from far away, this immediate, like you take one look and you know this is like a Halloween board, right? You got red, you got black, you got some orange, and spooky vibes. 100% edible except for the coffin board. Don't eat that. You deserve a raise? Yeah, I don't think my guests are gonna pay me. Be like, where's my tip? Instead, they get a prize. One of them will get dinner with Ben. We'll see who. It's very pretty, like no joke, right? Like that's why I'm still like shocked because like most things I put on the internet were like fails or just for jokes, just for laughs. This is serious business. How much would you pay for this board? Okay, this is an auction. How much are you paying for this stunning black and red Halloween charcuterie board? It's not 50% off just because it's November 1st. $200? About $350. $350? $350? Like a Labubu? $400? It's not that big. What? Like, how many people does this serve? Like 5? All you need are chocolate eggs. Yeah, that'll be my breakfast charcuterie. $600? Okay, it looks like the average is more like 200 to 300. 75? No, that's like this much of the board. That's not fair. I think like 200 bucks, right? Like, that's fair. You saw the ingredients. There was $14 sausages, of which most was used, $14 on average cheese. So like these things add up, and so does my creativity, okay? That doesn't come for free. Will there be a charcuterie board on the 12 days of Christmas? Yeah. Yeah, one of the Holo Taco items this year is a charcuterie board. How about $666? Any takers? No discount after November 1st. All right, well, I better put this in the fridge so it still is edible a few hours from now when our guests arrive, but I will share some of this on Snapchat when we have the full spread, because I'm gonna decorate, like, I also got this, like, black fake foliage. This is not edible, it's plastic. But like things to kind of line the table, and then I have these like cute little lights. They're orange lights, kind of hard to tell because it's very bright in here. On a fake plant. It's not a real plant, it's fake. But like little things like that to make it look very spooky and aesthetic. I'm gonna turn all the lights like basically off, or only put on lights that will turn orange. But it's gonna be an evil lair. This is my like evil Halloween party. You love the lights on the plant? Yeah, I did that. I added the lights. I bought like a string of orange lights and added it to like random black fake fern stuff I bought on Amazon, and a random black vase. Ben will eat the foliage. Yeah, maybe. Gotta be careful. What will he eat? He's definitely gonna eat the black crackers and the cheese, I think, oh, he won't eat the beet hummus because he thinks this is like a crime against humanity. But too bad, it fit the color scheme. All right, thank you for making charcuterie with me, chat. I hope you enjoy. Oh, how rude of me. Okay, last chance for a bite. Do pick carefully. Don't let it spill. This is very heavy. What are you taking? Black olives, prosciutto? Black gray cheese, the skull's hair. I'd say this is about like 15 pounds, maybe like 17 pounds, maybe it's like 20 pounds. I'm doing shoulder raises. You have to say, very balanced. I won't be lifting it, it's just gonna stay on this exact island later. All right, let me put it this way so I can. And then we poison the guests. Then it's a real party. Okay, just kidding. All right, thank you to the mods, the cats, the dogs, and I hope everyone who was shopping the vault, which already opened, is still open until November 3rd at Holo Taco. That's our leftover customer reserves, limited edition stuff from all of this year. Some of it is already sold out, but what's there, either won't last long or it'll be gone on November 3rd. So do not wait. Do not hesitate unless you don't want it, obviously. But if you're just thinking like, can I wait a day? Don't, because whatever it is might be sold out. So thank you guys. Oh, and Menchie Gang, yes, Menchie Gang is tomorrow. It'll be a hangover stream. So for anyone who's in the Menchie Gang, which is our extra bonus stream that I do once a month for those who are members who help support the stream and the channel and all the charity we do, which I also have to pick one for this month. Last month we did breast cancer charity. This month I'll pick another one. But Menchie Gang, yeah, we're gonna do hangover shots. We're gonna do wellness shots. That'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you have a green name or you're in the Menchie Gang, come hang out with me tomorrow. I'll be really hungover. I'll be literally dying. So we will not be doing anything except struggling together. I will be so full of charcuterie, candy, and candy corn killer shots. We'll have some tea and wellness shots though, so it'll be a good chill time. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out in the kitchen with me. I'll see y'all later. Bye. See you on Snapchat. Follow my Snapchat, Simplylogical, no L.